What's up, YouTube watchers? Man, it is hot here in East Texas. I think I checked the temperature earlier and it's like 104, 105 degrees, and the humidity is like up there. I mean, I've only been out here for probably not even an hour, and I'm already like soaking sweat. My shirt is completely wet, just soaking sweat like I jumped in a swimming pool. But I went ahead and drilled, and I doubt I can reuse this license plate, but I'm going to ask because these things are like brand new. They came off the Escalade. Went ahead and drilled the holes. That's where it's going to go. I just need to get a specific light to shine on it. But I got all the lights working. I don't remember where I left off. I got that side put together over there. All the wire harness, the battery was hooked up. It's charging now. I've got the headlights ran, all the wires and pigtails, the headlights, the turn signals, everything works. I bought some cheap LED daytime running lamps for this, like some cheap ones from Walmart. They weren't too expensive, but they were name brand. Everything works on it. The motor will turn over. I got oil in it. I should have did it on camera, but I didn't even think about it because I get out here and I work and I don't think about filming stuff. But I squirted some carb cleaner in the intake, and I mean, I turned the key, and as soon as I turned the key over, it fired right up for like 3 seconds. So the truck will run once I get fuel lines. And also I put new oil in it, new oil filter. You know, it had the same oil and oil filter from when it was in the Escalade. I don't know who changed the oil. I don't know what type of oil they used. So it looked pretty clean when I poured it out, when I drained it. But I don't care. It's, you know, what I want to use. I don't care what they use. They could use total shit. It was a Purolator oil filter, which is good. But, you know, I went with not the best. I mean, it's AC Delco, you know. Whoever makes them now. It is what it is. Put a tall AC Delco filter on it. Pennzoil Platinum high mileage oil. I wanted to get the full synthetic, but they didn't have any up there. They were sold out at the time I went up to Walmart. But I got, the heck is that Escalade creeping for? I think he likes looking at this truck. I don't know. But anyway, he's a good guy. Anyway, I got platinum high mileage oil in here, 5W30, of course. And before I sprayed it to fire it up, I did turn the motor over and, you know, let the oil gauge come on up, so it was primed. And then, you know, I mean, like I said, in just 1 second of hitting the key, it just fired right up. So it's extremely close, but I still need front brake lines. That's the bad thing, is I have to go over this entire truck with a wrench and see what's loose and what's tight, because I know the rear springs are loose, the front control arms are loose, because I want to tighten those when the suspension is all the way down or when the truck is on it. I probably need to check the drive shaft. I still need to go to pick and pull. I'm just going to get a factory steel gasket for this side and another exhaust bolt. I think I've already said this stuff in videos, but, you know, I just have to wait till I get money. See, if I had a lot of subscribers and stuff, I guess I could just be like, oh, you know, I'm going to put my Cash App down below. You know, send me money, and whatever you guys want me to do to this truck, I'll do it to a certain extent. I'm not going to make it stupid. But if you guys want me to put billet wheels on it or something, you know, give me the money. You know, give me free money. Give me free money. You know, no, don't do that. I don't have a Cash App, or I'm going to get one, but I'm never going to put anything like that on here. I'm never going to have a Patreon. I don't want people's free money. But, you know, what I need to do is stop trying to find. Tyson here is slowing down. Porticool here burnt down. That's the only two, like, major jobs here in my town that have, like, 401k, retirement plan, you know, legit jobs other than Walmart. There's Walmart here, but they're never hiring. They're always there's like a list of people, you know. This town don't have very many good jobs. If you want to work fast food, you can get a fast food place here, I guess in O'Reilly's. But I've applied to literally every job, every place here in my town, and I have yet to get a phone call back. I mean, I've probably applied to 15 different places, and there's some places I could apply to and probably start work that I really just don't want to. I mean, I'm not trying to be lazy, but damn, I want to, you know, hold out for like, I've applied at Tyson several times for a maintenance position, you know, jobs that are just, you know, careers, something you get with and stick with. You know, if I could just get a call back from one of those places and get some money going, probably would be putting out less videos, but would be getting more shit for this truck. But it is what it is. But anyway, it's getting there. This is just going to be a quick little update video. And after this video, there's probably not going to be another video for a while, because I want the next video to be if I find fuel lines, get fuel lines and get it running. To get it driving, I basically need front brake hoses, and I need to replace all the brake hoses. But the main thing I need to check is to make sure all of my flares are going to be tight and solid and not leaking, because that little, I think it's over here, this flare tool I got does not do that good of a job. Where is it? This guy right here. I forgot what brand it is, but it flares one size only. You can see it's 1/4 inch. And it works, but like I said, when it flares like this. And then when it's supposed to do the double flare, it doesn't get enough meat over this way, enough in. It's kind of like, it's like just a little bit of a flare in. I can't really explain it right. I wish I had a flare here to show you, but it doesn't bend over enough to bend in enough to make a legit double flare. But you know, I did it. I said fuck it. I put it on there. It is what it is. I tightened them down pretty tight. Maybe they won't leak, but you know, once I get this truck going, I'm gonna bleed the brakes and do the brake test, put my foot on the brake. Maybe not as hard as I can, because this is a whatever, power boost, whatever it's called. My mind went blank. But hydraulic assisted brake. It's not, you know, your typical vacuum brake setup. So who knows, it may blow out the old brake hoses if I go stomping it all as hard as I can. But you would want it to hold. I mean, I just want to hold the brake down for a good while, you know, like 30 seconds or a minute, and then go out and see if any of these unions and fittings are wet, because I don't need that shit to leak, because this truck will not have emergency brakes on the back. It won't have any of that shit. Neither truck that I got, none of the parts trucks that I got had good emergency brake cables. They were all cut or rusted up. And that long bed, they won't work anyway because they're not the right size, and they were rusted up completely. I don't know what's up with that truck. I guess in New Orleans or whatever, it was too close to the ocean and it just rusted up. But anyway, that's where I'm at now. Literally everything works. So I just need fuel lines. And my phone is getting hot in my hand right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video so my phone don't just shut off, because it is like, yeah, my phone is like extremely hot. So thanks for watching. You guys and girls have a great day and or night.